Richard Sherman tracked that ball down over the shoulder, makes a beautiful interception. That's right, go back one more time and try number 25. You don't make that man angry.
Hey, look, this dude seems very, very happy. You ain't mad today. This is Richard Sherman, the outstanding cornerback for the Seattle Seahawks. Man, how you been?
I've been good. You know, always nice to get a compliment. So,
Yeah.
you know, it's just...
You don't get a lot of those these days, do you?
I don't want your parent compliments. Just stop coming.
There's been a change in Richard Sherman. You now have 2 kids. How's fatherhood?
It's been good. It's watching them grow, watching them learn words, watching my daughter try to keep up with them. It's been a good time, man. I enjoy
You're
it.
Stanford educated. Are you giving the big words like vociferous and these types of words to your kids to learn?
I try to, but, you know, right now, red and car are still his go-to, and, you know.
Yeah, just the fundamentals, the basics.
He's a fundamental, and I want him fundamentally sound. You know, before you get to vociferous, you gotta have red and car.
Did you ever swaddle the baby?
Nope, my babies are too strong.
Do you know how to swaddle?
I know how to do it.
I just want to see if you really know how to swaddle.
You are.
I mean, you've got 2 kids now.
Okay.
You're on the clock here. I'm judging.
You go here, bang. So you make sure they're wrapped nice and tight. Are you comfortable, Nick? Okay, respect.
This is not a bad... Oh, wow. Now, let's get out of that. Dream outside of football. What does Richard Sherman want to do outside of football?
Your job.
Really?
Yeah, I want your job.
Got real awkward. You're going into your 7th season. What does Richard Sherman go back and tell a young Richard Sherman coming into the league?
You are who you think you are. Believe in yourself and don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
Did you know that Richard Sherman then was going to be Richard Sherman now?
No, I believed I could be. I wasn't very good back then. I wasn't a very good player. That was before me and my dad had our encounter and my lack of tackling stopped. This is probably my 4th or 5th year at Pop Warner. But we're doing a tackling drill, and my dad's the head coach, and he thought I was being soft, so I squinch up. So my dad gets frustrated. He's like, stop squinching up, run through him. I'm like, there's no running through him. You've seen, he's our best tackler. There's nobody's running through him. So I go again, I squinch up again, and before I could stand up, I feel my weight leave. I feel like I'm floating. Why am I floating? My dad picked me up, boom, slammed me on the ground. You know, I didn't cry or anything, but it's just a shock of being slammed on the ground. You're like, wait a minute. And then he tells me to go again. And I'm like, well, I'm probably not gonna want to get slammed again by my dad, so I'd probably just run through this guy. And I ran through him.
That right there is the birth of a baller.
Yeah,
Richard Sherman, the best cornerback in the NFL.
I appreciate it.